Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to some more of the long, dark, 7 days survived, almost 8, 12% explored, and we're currently on the coastal highway. We're going to be here for a little while. A lot of exploration to do and lots of good stuff headed our way. Wow, we have a lot of stuff. What? Okay. So there's a few things I want to do here. A lot of people have said that well, I've gotten mixed feedback. Some people have said you should absolutely stay here forever. Some people say use both houses. Some people say move further down the road. There's better things. So there's a good chance I'll be, using a little bit of all of that information. I'm gonna drop some of this stuff and start curing it here. I want to say thank you to those who told me that I could just right-click and move things. So we're going to actually go ahead and do that. Boom. And we'll end up using both houses, I think. I think both houses, there's a lot of opportunity there for some safety to be had by doing that. So we will use both houses. I am going to store some food. I don't know how... The tea I don't really care about too much. Let's get rid of this. And let's store about 0.4 gallons of water here that we can come back to whenever we need to. Why are these not on? Oh, because I'm wearing mittens. Got it. We'll also store some painkillers here. We'll go ahead and do that in the bathroom. I do want to try and keep it a little more organized than my other house. Never mind. There's nowhere to store it. We'll put them in here for now. Let's store a couple of these and about half the bandages, and we can store some painkillers here as well. Maybe we'll store about 10 painkillers. Antibiotics, we might as well store 2. Bring it down to an even 10, and we're looking good. So yeah, we'll just kind of keep things separated. We'll have a couple of emergency flares here as well. I want to keep the tools and such, but everything else is fine. Still about 3 hours of daylight left. We've got plenty of time to kind of go outside, just take a look around. I don't remember if there was anything else out there that I needed to do. Oh, you know what I want to do? All right, here's what I want to do as well. I would like to go around and just collect some sticks. And we can store some sticks here for emergency situations, obviously. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, I know exactly where we are. Oh, it took me a while. Okay, well, we're going to grab these sticks. That gas station is incredibly important. There's all kinds of good stuff in there, and there's a bunch of houses as well. But as you can see, if there's a wolf right over those banks, you can see him just barely moving. It's kind of annoying. Hopefully not that big a deal. We're going to try and just... Again, I'm just going to collect some sticks real quick and keep them stored here. Have I gone in this house? I don't remember if I've gone in here yet. So let's actually check this. I probably have. But let's just double check. Maybe... Oh, wolf. Good timing, Mathis. Good timing. I have not been in here. Okay. Hello? Any dead bodies? Anybody dead in here? More water. Let's go ahead and take it all. It's going to bring us just about over a gallon. Bandages. I'll just drop this off at the other house. Towel. I can just rip it up. Got it. Well, let's just go through it all. Probably get some clothing bits in here that I can rip up. Sure. Since the house that we're sleeping in is not too far away, we might even be able to just stay here if we need to. Seeing that there is a wolf outside. And I'd rather not deal with the wolf at my door. Sewing kit. Hey, sure. We already burned one. We might as well. Nothing here. All right. We should keep in mind to keep an eye under the tables as well. Let's just go through everything pretty basically and pretty quickly here. Nothing in here. Was there even is there even a refrigerator in here? There is. Okay. I was gonna say, what kind of house are we in with the no refrigerator? Cabinet. Not a lot of stuff in this house, but knocking it out and searching it is still important. Okay. Is that everything? 2 hours of daylight left. A little bit concerned about the wolf outside. Just checking underneath. Sure. Some matches. Another storm lantern, which I'm going to just leave. Don't see anything. Alright, I've checked everything I can in here. Alright. Let's see if we can get back without the wolf attacking us. It'll just depend on where the wolf is. People have said I should leave the house crouched because it gives you an element of stealth. But looks like we're good. I'm going to sprint back. Don't want to break down any of these if I don't have to. I really don't want to cross the street and deal with the gas station until the next day. Alright. So that's curing. Do we have... Have I stored steak and forgot that I did? I don't think I have. Alright, so we have food in the fridge. What did I do with the frickin'... Oh, I think I put it over here. Yeah. Wait, no. It's very dark. I'm having a hard time seeing. I put it in here. Got it. So we have... Didn't I put... I think water's in the fridge. We'll store. And I want to transfer sticks. Let's transfer 10. What is weighing me down? What did I... Oh, a bunch of clothing. New wool socks, which means we're going to rip up the raggedy ones. And more raggedy ones. We'll harvest this as well. Could have done some reading, but no real opportunity to do that. I will warn ragged. Yeah, I'd rather just harvest these up. That's going to take up the rest of the night anyway. And the wind is howling. That sucks. And the reason I say that sucks because it means it could be howling all night. We'll see. Woof. Let's go ahead and drink a soda or two. And then we'll top off with just a little bit of water here. All right. There's our bed somewhere. There it is. All right. We will drop in about 8 hours of sleep. We'll probably wake up dehydrated. We'll have to drink. And then we'll sleep for hopefully another 3 or 4. You have survived 8 days. I'm thirsty, but I guess we're just going to have to pass some time. I'm not fully rested yet. Why did I wake up? I woke up fully rested. No idea about hours of darkness left. Still carrying too much. We'll drop off more water. That's probably what's weighing us down. Yep. All right. And then anything else I want to drop here? Not... the wood. We can drop the wood off, which I can actually just plop right in front of my fireplace. And we can just leave that there. All right. Let's head back out. I would like to cross the street. It's a little bit light out anyway, so we should have plenty of daylight to work with just to get across. Again, my bigger concern here is the wolf and where the wolf is going to end up being. It is foggy as hell. Staying quiet merely to listen. Other than the wind and the chirping of the birds, I'm listening for a wolf. Where's my pry bar at? Did I leave that at home? I may have. Which would be stupid of me. But also not surprising. Should maybe take care to look around a little bit more. Make sure no wolves are around. Here, let's go out this door. Alright. There's a lot of good stuff here, potentially. I think there's another car over there. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think wolves can be in here, but I have a weird memory of, like, a wolf being in here. But I don't think they can be. Hello? I think we're good. Alright. Yeah, this might be where I want to set up. And I know I've done a lot of that. Saying, oh, maybe this is where I want to set up, or this is where I want to set up, but this has been a home for me in the past. And it is a very, very, very good place to set up and call home for obvious reasons. I mean, right out the gate, what do we have here? We have, like, a workbench we can play with. Pry bar, good. We already have a storm lantern here. Arrow, survival bow, cured gut, cured maple sapling, bearskin bedroll, wolfskin coat, deerskin pants. All right. So this is where we're going to want to move our stuff to. Let's just start that right now. And by stuff, I mean the stuff in our secondary home. I mean our first home. Why are we so heavy right now? Is it the pry bar? All right, because we're just going to be moving things, let's just be smart about it. Let's just empty out some drawers. All right, and let's just dump the stuff I don't need to be carrying right now. Okay. I want to keep a little first aid on me in case I do get attacked by a wolf. But I'm going to keep not a ton of it. So that's my first aid. This is like accelerant and whatnot. Over here we'll keep like clothing and other miscellaneous things, I guess. Rifle ammo. We already have a storm lantern. I'm going to drop that because we have one in here. Just sitting around. We already have a cured leather. That's good. Transfer those. Cured leather. Book. Just dumping things. I have a hard time dropping things, though. Hey, you know what? We're not going to get caught out in the snow. Okay. Good enough. Let's go grab everything back at our secondary home. Do we make the full... Like, if we're going to move here fully, it's going to take a long time. Maybe another episode. If we want to take everything out of our other one. The benefits of living here are obvious. But from what I remember, first of all, we already saw that there is at least a wolf or two around. So there's going to be wolves. But what I also remember is freaking bears. I do remember a bear being in the area. But the difference between this house and that house is so small that I might as well just move there now with our secondary stuff. We can cook there, we can do everything. So I'm just gonna take everything that I've got laying around, and we'll redo it there. All of our water. It shouldn't take us that long either. And we can always come here and just break down things if we need it. Good. Oh, I didn't search this?
What have we here?
New mittens. Might be better than what we're in now, actually. How did I miss these drawers? Just too dark? But I got that cabinet. Alright. Let's go for a quick walk. Is there an FOV slider? That's a very random question. Quality. There is. I do want to crank that up. For a lot of reasons, but mostly to be able to see just a little bit more. Not seeing any wolves, which is good. There's another car over there. The wind, man. The wind is making it sound like there are footprints.
This stuff will come in handy.
Wow. This trunk was amazing. Look at this trunk. This trunk is amazing. Okay.
Too much stuff to carry.
Listen, dude. You can chill on the too much stuff to carry. You are in a very good position all of a sudden. We've got all kinds of fun things that we can do. Alright, let's look at our clothing. Our new mittens are better than these new mittens, but only ever so barely. So we harvest these. And we harvest this. Okay. Trunk. The other thing I want to do, what I love about this area, I'll just tell you right now, and is how much room there is. Like, we can just lay out so many different things. It's beautiful. I do want to go back to our first home there. And,
I think I can use this.
water purification tablets isn't bad. Go get the stuff that we were at least curing there. I may well leave everything else, but the stuff that we're curing over there is important. Is there anything else in there? Doesn't look like it. Was there anything on the ground? Yes, there is. Oh, no, it's an empty can.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Listen, dude, you can drop all of it soon. Right now, I'm very busy having a lot of food. This won't last forever, but it will last a while. Where you lose in games like this is getting too comfortable. It's way too easy to be like, oh my god, I have so much food now, I'm good. I'll last a while, and then just kind of subsist off of that, and then just watch it all disappear. And then not have anything to replace it. That's where you start going incredibly, incredibly wrong. So we have all this food, we can rely on it, but we still need to be making a very concentrated effort to go fishing and do all kinds of other stuff. So, where's our food? So right now we need to pick a place to be our food.
This will come in handy.
I'm gonna, I volunteer this, this filing cabinet is where we're gonna put our food. Okay. 0.66. There we go. Keep a little bit on us for excursions. We are still going to need to make an excursion. I do want, like I said, I do want to go back to our other house. But let's do a quick rummaging through here.
I can still eat this.
Let's really make sure we've gotten everything out of here that we need. This is like a treasure trove, my man. And my lady, whoever's watching. Just saying. This is some real good shit. And we can start crafting, making fishing lines, going fishing on the lake. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. We're gonna find something here, I bet. Nope, alright. Nothing in the lockers, huh? Another whetstone, which I guess Fire Striker's good. Oh, that's actually really good. Something I haven't used yet is the whetstone. Are we missing any basic tools? Are there any tools that we have not found yet?
What have we here?
There must be. Storm lantern, which is why I said I don't need the other one. Another pry bar. I should have just left that in there, but we can organize. We may leave the. We might actually carry the pry bar and drop one at the other house. Again, that could be our hunting house. I like the idea of that. Having this one and the other one as like a hunting house. How much water can we pull out of this? Not as much as the other toilets have given us, but still, water is water. Bedroll. Couple lockers. Pop this one open. Out of coffee.
Will come in handy.
Ooh, fishing tackle. Very nice. Cured leather. Super good. All right. I feel really, really good right now. Like, this is an amazing start. Or rather, it's not really a start, but it's amazing. Think about where we started and the struggles it took us to get here. All that work is finally paying off. And it feels damn good. So I'm going to stop here. We're out of time. Say thank you so much for watching. As always, I hope you're enjoying. A lot of you seem to be fucking loving it, and I'm glad because it feels good to be back. I will be back tomorrow with another episode. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.